Hello students, welcome to the ninth session of C programming. In previous sessions, we have studied different types of translators, that is assembler, compiler and interpreter. In today's session, we will study what is linker and what is loader. So let's start with this session. So before understanding what is linker and what is loader, we will see what translator does. So as you know, if instructions are written in low level language, computer can execute those instructions directly. Suppose these are the instructions which are written using zeros and ones. These instructions computer can execute directly. If instructions are written in middle level language, those instructions need to be converted into low level language. Suppose these are the instructions which are written using assembly language. So as you know, instructions are not in binary format. So to translate these instructions, we use assembler. After sending instructions to the assembler, it will create the object code of the given instruction. So basically, assembler creates the object code. Now we will see how compiler works. If instructions are written in high level language, those instructions need to be converted into low level language. Suppose these are the instructions which are written using C programming language. So as you can see, instructions are not in binary format. So to translate these instructions, we use compiler. After sending instructions to the compiler, it will create object code of the given instruction. So basically, compiler creates the object code. Now we will see how interpreter works. If instructions are written in high level language, those instructions need to be converted into low level language. Suppose these are the instructions which are written using JavaScript language. So as you can see, instructions are not in binary format. So to translate these instructions, we use interpreter. Here, first instruction is sent to the interpreter and then the next instruction and so on. After sending instruction to the interpreter, it will be ready to executable format. Here, object code is not created. If you see, both compiler and interpreter is used to convert the high level language, but the main difference is that compiler creates the object code, whereas interpreter will not create the object code. Now we will see how linker and loader works. So as you know, when you create the source program using instructions, the assembler or compiler creates the object code of a source program. Source program is a set of instructions, and this object code will be transferred to the linker, and the linker takes that object code and generate the executable code, and then executable code created by linker will be transferred to the loader. Then the loader takes the executable code generated by linker and loads that executable code into the main memory for execution. Loader allocates the main memory space to the executable code in main memory. After this all process, you will get the final output. So in C programming language, first source code is created. Then that source code will be transferred to the compiler. Then compiler will create the object code. Then that object code will be transferred to the linker. Then linker will create the executable code. Then that executable code will be transferred to the loader. Then loader will load that executable code in computer memory, and then you can execute that code and you will get the required output. So that's it for today's session. In next session, we will study what is problem solving.